Bullhead just busted off. Every now and then you lose a lure doing this. You just cast, you can see his lure way up in the tree there. I'll just spot lock us here, eh? Geez, they're pulling, aren't they? Another good one.
He got me Sonny's daddy as well.
So that's that reel bait. It's just a mullet imitation, and every Barra live baiter will know that's one of their favourites. 65 or something. Pretty fish.
Oh, that's a good one. Keep that net ready.
They could smash behind us.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Nice one.
Salty.
Salty.
Where's salty?
Right, so that's on one of them reel baits again. So wound it over the top of that branch, he just flew up from underneath it and engulfed it, so it should show up on the camera. I'll see if I can show you what these things are if you haven't seen them before. This one's a mullet imitation, but they do all sorts of imitations. Do whiting and anchovies and garfish and all sorts of stuff, so I'll just turn that camera off till I get this out of the net. Okay, so I've been asked again to show how to brain spike one of these things, and it is a little bit different to a finger mark or a jack or a trout or anything like that, where their brain is usually about that far behind the eye. With a Barra, you've got your main gill rake there, and then you've got a secondary one here. This is the one that usually cuts you. If you drew a line straight up there from that, that's where the brain is in there. Obviously try and use a proper brain spiker if you can. This is just an old cheap knife. It doesn't matter if it breaks, but you still got to be bloody careful because you've got to go through thick bone here. And you'll know when you hit the brain, because that happens. You get that quiver, that bit of that sort of thing happening. Oh, there's a thing off the GoPro. And then you know you're done. I'll just get you to pass me those shears. Now to bleed them, we don't cut the throat so much, we cut the gills. I'm just going to bleed him into here. This is where our ice is. So open up the gills like that and cut the gills. You can see the blood squirt out like that. You seem to get a lot more blood out of a Barra by cutting the gills instead of the throat. More blood out of the fish, the better it tastes.
Nice little Barra. Something's had a hold of him when he was younger. He's got old scars on him.
Cool. I'll probably regret this, but I've only got 25-pound leader on here, so see how it goes. The other day when we were here, if you weren't putting your lure right up in there, that sort of stuff, you just were not getting the bite. They would not come out from the edge of those trees. So I'm going to try it right up in tight first, and then we'll try a hard body after that. I tried a hard body to start with, but that was just barracuda. So
That was a 50.
oh really?
Yep. He was well over 50.
Big jack.
Mayday.
Yeah.
Not again.
I'll spot lock him there. He left the lure on the stick and took off. Didn't he smack that? Scared the crap out of me. I was looking the other way. Bloody GT. Hey, come back here. Oi, that's better than me having to get him off. Wonderful start. Come here, you mongrel.
The pliers are just here right there.
I've got a shock and track record with these for putting hooks in me. Hey, that's the best scenario there, right there. Nice little Barra.
You followed it right there.
Yeah. Off them green trees. right with him? Or? Legal or? Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this net out.
Flew out of there like a jack. That one was sitting up in there. Lots of little barras around today too, like little tiny. Oh yeah, just here. Oi! And that one. Lots of little ones. Oi! I was looking at your lure and he hit that.
Yeah, that was the one that hit.
Oi!
Oh,
Oh!
on mine too.
He's just sitting right in tight, eh? He tangled me plastic up. This wind's making it pretty hard to fish this bank, but often wind-swept banks, like they've got the wind blowing onto them, they're often the best banks. Whether it blows the bait onto it or it changes water temp, or I don't know. Sometimes it's when the water stirs it up, they get in that dirty water, but obviously this is not dirty water. But there's no doubt that wind-swept banks often produce very, very well.
Finally.
Finally got a jack.
quarter to 11.
I know.
We just landed our first jack.
It's unreal, isn't it? We haven't got very long here because we can get stuck real quick and easy on the tide here, so. When you get to some snags, you're just expecting to get hit, you know, like you're tense, you're waiting for that bite. And this is, oh like yes, that. Like that, exactly like that.
Hey, he's green.
Oh, there's another one just chased him out. You right with him or you need the net?
I'll be right.
Sure? Oh, he's legal size.
The lure's in backwards.
Yeah.
How cool is that then?
Yeah. He sucked it in at first on the stall, yeah. Right. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. He was down deep too. What was it? Did it have something red with it?
No.
I thought I seen red with it.
Yeah, oh, here's another one following him. It was, I don't know where he's going now.
There's a few here. Hey?
I'd say crop.
Now another bit of a conundrum is the smaller lures need smaller hooks, and the smaller hooks tend to straighten on bigger fish. So I know damn well that if we put small lure on we're going to get more bites, but I don't want to be straightening hooks when a decent fish does hit it. So, oh, see him? Oi! I was looking at another one that chased the lure out and then shot off in there, and this one came up and ate it. Only little baby one.
Definitely not. Still a nice fish though.
Hey, settle, whoa, hey. Come on. That's enough.
Right. Let him go.
Yeah, just spear him in.
Ready? He's not about fishing.
This one's got a bite mark on him. This one's got a bite mark on him. But you can see now that the fish can't be way back in the mangroves. When we were here before, the water was up like where that horizontal branch is. So all those fish that were up in there, which is the majority of them, are now back out where they're reachable, but we've only got a very short window where we can get them. Check out the size of these big pike sitting in this snag. Kidding me, they're monsters.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the hell was that? Was that another jack?
Yeah, I think so. One headed me.
Wait, that wasn't, it was a GT or something.
Oh, look
GT.
at that. Little bum hole. That looked red.
Wait, oh, that was red.
He's still on it. He was still on it. He's on mine now, I think. Maybe.
I reckon we might have spooked the jacks, eh?
There's barras in there still.
Geez, they're pretty this time of year. And the tail on it, hey?
There's still barras in there.
Yeah. And cast. Oi! GT, go wait. Oh, cod. Oi! Okay. As I turned it off, he hit it. It wasn't a jack. It was a mundi. Barramundi. Wait, where are we going? Oh, stay there and I'll get that hook straight out of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Little fella. He was a long way out from the stag too. I think he's followed it out from the stag though. Something huge just belted up in that mangrove just there. So we'll hopefully find out what that is in a second. Boofed right on the edge of that dirty water line. And that's often the case too, you know, like that dirty water line, they sit in there and they wait for stuff to come out and ambush it. You see where the dirty water is there, eh? Right there he was. I think it was too big to be a jack. It had to be a good barra. If it's a jack, I'm about to lose a TP80. Hey, stay in the mud, bud. Alright, I'm going to try old faithful Lumo. Normally in clear water. This is one of our go-to colours, but today's been a bit different where the colours haven't really done what we expected them to do, so we're thinking outside the square. But as the sun comes up, that could completely change what colours they're hitting, so we'll just try and work them out. If we don't catch any fish, it's a bloody wonderful place not to catch a fish. We're going to catch fish, but I shouldn't say that. We will catch fish. I think I'm going to retie that leader too. Is that a jack, is it? We're probably working our times a little bit more today. Normally we just sort of go with the flow, but we're trying to get our timing a little bit more precise today as far as, ooh, loose lips. Trying to get our timing a little bit more precise today as far as being at the right spot at the right time, and then when one bank quietens down, know exactly where to be on the next one. But, ooh, that's a nasty cast. But the jacks, we've had a few hits off jacks. Oh, that's a nice barra. Bloody hell. But we haven't landed one like a decent jack at all. Wow, that was a good fish. That was like an 80 plus.
No.
2 jacks. Tannen just hooked the other one and lost him. Bugger.
No! The second one was way bigger.
Yeah, I know. This is not a nice jack though. Oh, jack. Oi.
Bit better one.
Nice one. No.
Lucky one.
Bitey one. Snappy one. That'd be right. Just out of reach. Oi. Oh my god. Got it. Ow, now it's in my finger. Alright. Oh, I'm over the top. I'm snaggled. The other one was a little bit bigger, wasn't it? Oi! Oh, yeah, he's bigger. Here he comes. No, he's turned around and went back. Just in there. I don't know. He's unlandable, mate. He's a 40 kilo GT.
That's why I want to put it.
That's insane, isn't it? Oh, look at him. They're not bad fish. Did I seen a fish out the corner of my eye?
Oh, yeah.
Boy! You're kidding me.
I did.
Yeah. Boy! Oh! A little fella. That's what we want now. We want jacks. Got to muck around with the barras. We've done the end of barra season thing. Caught a few. We're going to chase jacks now. And this is the time of year when barra season closes down, where you'll see us constantly whinging about.
Oh, that was a barra.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah.
On surface.
Yeah. You'll see us constantly whinging about hooking barras because we legit don't chase them. Like we just chase jacks. So he's, what's he, 61 and a bit?
No, 63.
60, yeah, probably just under 63. Very cool. A bit of teamwork going on here. I don't want to let him go because he'll hurt himself more. There we go. He's probably just on legal size, but we don't want him. Yeah, that's what they call a sugar deep, 90mm sugar deep. You've seen us use these a lot for jacks. I'm just going to get a quick photo. There we go. We've got a couple for a feed, so we don't need another one. That one's about weak barra on. Oh, that's a nice barra. Spot lock him there, eh? He's a bit green. 25 pound leader. Cool. Thank you. You're not. It's cool when you can see that sort of stuff, eh? When this water clears up. You wonder how many times that happens when you can't see your lure. When the water's that dirty, you can't see your lure.
Yeah.
Wait. Got it. Oh, dropped him.